And you know how when guys get money, they kind of tend to change. Like they saw all sorts of things like get money and then get girls for free and cheap. It doesn't really make sense to me, because most of these guys actually depended on girls. Most of these guys actually even took advantage of girls when they were broke, and the girls loved them. You know how guys always say that girls are gold diggers, but the truth is some guys are actually gold diggers too. Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Lisaa. If you're new here, you know what to do. Please like, share and subscribe. If you're wondering why I chose to talk about this particular topic, and it's just because I got inspo from my friend who asked me what the responsibility of a boyfriend is in a relationship, and I kind of stirred some storm. I don't want to say anything vulgar, but I mean I kind of caused a very interactive argument under someone's Instagram post. I mean, I thought my opinion was really valid, and a lot of people kind of agreed with me. So this is actually not an attack on the girls or something. I mean, I'm trying to be as neutral as possible. Let's get right into the video. So when my friend asked me the responsibilities of a boyfriend in a relationship, in my mind I'm like, yo, why are you asking me? Like, I'm just a single Pringle, so what's this about? And I mean, I just thought about it. I think maybe when I get into a relationship, maybe when I have a boyfriend, I wouldn't be expecting too much. I mean, I wouldn't really want to burden someone else with my needs, so that's why I'm really working hard for myself, and I think my family's doing a great job for me. But I mean, one of the reasons why I'm single is because I want to be independent before I hop onto a relationship. You know, honestly, I kind of feel like a lot of relationships don't really work out because of issues like this, financial issues. Now the honest truth is that usually it's not always the girl dependent on the guy. It's actually the person who is financially independent who is depended upon. It could be the girl, it could be the guy. So that's the honest truth. It's not like girls are gold diggers or anything. Some guys actually depend on girls too, and that's a gospel truth. There's nothing guys can do about it. It's statistics according to my own analysis. Yes. So I think you should see the chart, and you guys should read it so that we can have this argument, so that you can actually, I mean, I want to know what you guys think about this particular topic. So let's take the next few seconds to read the conversation between the couple, and then come back to the comment section to discuss this. I mean, I want to know what you think. So I'm really not sure if the girl just was catching cruise, but then it really looks like there's more to the chat than this, because the guy honestly feels underappreciated, and I think other things have happened before and he doesn't feel comfortable with this, and the girl actually thinks she deserves more. But I mean, I think the guy is doing his best because that is what he can afford now, and I mean, getting free money. This is what I thought, and subsequently I'll be showing what people actually said about the topic too. And I think I was right, because I mean, the guy is trying and the girl honestly wasn't appreciative, even though it's a little, I mean, even though it's small, he's trying, right? And it's a relationship. So I mean, bottom line, I think we all should kind of up our game. You should try to be independent before you get into a relationship. I mean, if you're even not independent, I mean, love happens anytime, right? So even if you're not independent, you can still be in a relationship. Just don't make people feel less than themselves. I kind of feel like people don't really care about the mental health of people. Like, why do you really have to compare someone who is trying for you with someone who's trying for someone else. I mean, the other person doesn't even know about. I really understand why people go into relationships sometimes. I feel like if you go into a relationship, your mindset should be looking out for the other person, trying to develop each other. And if you're not developing each other in any ways, then it's just bad and then it's toxic. I really don't see the point in being in a relationship if that's the case. So I mean, enough of the blabbing. Let's go to the real topic. Are girls really supposed to pay for stuff in a relationship? Are girls really supposed to be billed? Like, I don't know, but if I'm in a relationship, I really don't mind paying for a date. And I actually think people should do what they can afford. Cut your coat according to your size. So I mean, you've asked to go on a date with me and you're expecting me to pay. It doesn't work like that. You asked. I think you should be ready to pay. And if you know you can't pay, then you should probably ask to split. Because if you don't ask to split, or if you don't tell the other person that you can't actually pay for the date, so you should kind of chip in. Then it doesn't really make sense. Yeah, basically. And you know how guys say that when the bill is coming, the girls kind of GI. I kind of feel like it's because the guys ask to go on the date and the girls don't. And if that is the case, if you asked and you are the guy, you should definitely pay for it. And I think if you can't really afford a place, you shouldn't pay and you're expecting the girl to choose. You didn't ask them to. Because you were at there somewhere and you asked to go on the date. That means you are prepared, you are ready, and you wanted to go on the date. You should have money available for whatever counts. And maybe if you think you can really buy a lot of things, you should tell the girl that, oh, maybe this is our budget, you should try to save it on it. That's all. If you can't afford a restaurant, just go to a shop and go to the beach or something that really is just like the beach. You can just go and just I don't know, eat, drink, within the 100 and you might even get. So from further thoughts, I feel like you should actually be financially independent to go into a relationship, whether you're a girl or a guy. And I mean, if we're all financially independent, I think relationships would have actually lasted, because a lot of relationships break because people expect stuff, and if they expect stuff and they are not getting it, and they kind of feel like other people's spouses, other people's partners are doing better, they tend to change and it causes a lot of problems. So yeah, I feel like whether you're a girl or a guy, you should try to be financially independent before you go into a relationship. And you know how when guys get money, they kind of tend to change, like they saw sorts of things like get money and then get girls for free and cheap. It doesn't really make sense to me, because most of these guys actually depended on girls. Most of these guys actually even took advantage of girls when they were broke and the girls loved them. So according to my analysis, most guys take advantage of girls, like depend on them when they are broke and the girls love them. Like a lot of girls do a lot of things for guys, and most of the times they don't really appreciate it when they get money and they start posting quotes like get money and then get girls for cheap. It doesn't make sense. Like I feel like if you are broke, you should try to take someone who appreciates you and someone who wants to go with you, because these days most people don't even want to be in a relationship, and that's really sad for me, because I really want to be in a relationship. I want to get married, and a lot of people in a few years to come don't even want to get married, and it's sad. I feel like there shouldn't really be any gender roles in a relationship. If you're a girl and you have the money, you should try to spoil your man. If you're a guy and you have the money, try to spoil your girl, something like that. You should kind of take care of each other. That's what a relationship's supposed to be, not to milk each other of your money, of your properties. I don't know, but you should try to look out for each other. You should try to grow with each other. That should be the goal, not to destroy each other's mental health. So interestingly, this is the second time I'm recording this video, and I kind of feel like it's not really sentimental as the first time. I was really speaking from my heart. Right now, I kind of have to remember what I said first and say it again. And the emotions are not really there as it was. And I'm feeling sick. That's why I'm sweating too much. So I have to end the video here, unfortunately. But I mean, what do you think about this particular topic? Just let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this